Hello, APG students. It is with deepest pride and greatest pleasure that we welcome you tonight. And now we invite you to relax. Let us pull up a chair as the classroom proudly presents Your Government.
Be our guest, be our guest, put our government to the test. Bring your knowledge of the Bill of Rights and we'll provide the rest. Protection against libel and slander, while we only live to serve. Go assemble, it's fulfilling. Don't believe me? Read the document. We can sing la la la. After all, this is America, and a liberty here is never second best. Open your Poke-Con, take a glance, and then you'll be our guest. We are guests, be our guest. Right to associate, freedom of expression, requirement of a search warrant. Need a trial and an attorney, want them and you're sure. And right to counsel, trial by jury, but remember there's no hurry. Griswold Worst, Connecticut court articulated right to privacy. The Senate refuses, the president amends with his fellow congressmen. And it's all in perfect view that you can bet. Come on and lift your glass, you won your own free pass to be our guest. If you're stressed, it's a democracy we suggest. Like us, be our guest, be our guest. Life is so unnerving for a government who's not governing. It's not fair without a constitution to abide by. Ah, these good old days of democracy. 3 centuries ago, it was non-existent. 50 years ago, we were protesting. It chose segregation over equality, needing Rosa Parks, a spark to the movement. Boycotting buses, refusing to budge. Confident, brave, and successful, they won their rights. Hip, hip, hooray! It's a guess, sakes alive, well, I'll be blessed. Having the right to say thank Thomas J. The document's freshly pressed. So many rights, and they're free, while the courts do their deciding. I'll be rejoicing, I'll be abiding, I'll be happy, that's for sure. Oh my goodness, there is more. Continue, we want the students to all hear. They've got a lot to do. Is it one house or two? For you are guests, you're our guest, you're our guest. Guest, be our guest, our command is your request. It's been years since we had anybody here, and we're obsessed. It's a government at your ease, yes indeed they aim to please. While the Constitution's still growing, let us help you, we'll keep going. Right by right, one by one, till you shout, enough I'm done. Then we'll sing you off to sleep as you digest. Tonight you'll pop your feet up, but for now let's read up. Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest, please be